there's two basic ways of doing a map. One is for the public, and you're putting information out to the public. The other one is you're keeping the information inside of your own organization. So I would imagine your organization out to the public, you want to show things like where are all of the VA hospitals, where do veterans go to get services, which universities are eligible for the VA for the PI bill, just things like that out to the public. Things you want to keep inside, of course, are the personally identifiable information. Where are all of my veterans? What's their address? That kind of information can be displayed on the map inside without, a common misperception is that when you go to that ACE hardware site, all of the ACE hardware dots are being posted by Google. They're not. The only thing that's coming from Google is the mapping information, background stuff. Everything else you hold, you control, you maintain, and you decide whether you're putting it out on the internet or you're putting it internal on your own app. So we have the external and the internal apps. A couple of other governmental examples. This is the State Department, and they're showing where Secretary of State Clinton has gone recently. Let's see, did she go to Cairo recently? She must have, right? Yeah. So if you click on one of these, it's going to show all different legs of the journey. So I clicked on one and it showed me that she went from the United States to Cairo and back. So this is a one-stop trip, and it has information, various media information. This one's a little bit of a boring trip, but I know that, let's see, which one is Sweden. A lot of times you'll pop up, she'll have video clips, she'll have photographs, she'll have all kinds of information embedded into this pop-up. Yeah. So here's pictures of it. There might be a blog, there might be a YouTube video. So again, just showing where has our Secretary of State been recently on a map, coming from State Department, right? State.gov. It's not coming from Google. It's actually into their website. This one might be a little more relevant. This is USDA, and they're showing where their target recovery money is being spent. So instead of thinking about this is where the USDA is spending the money, let's think about this as the Veterans Administration, information on a state-by-state basis. How many veterans are there? How much money is going into health care? If I hover my mouse over Virginia, $724 million being spent in Virginia. So, you're backing up this map with internal data that you have. If I click on Virginia, now I'm going county by county. How much information do I have on each county? If I click on the county, it's showing me, the actual individual projects, what they are, how much they're being spent. Again, a way for you to show information from your agency out to the public. And finally, I think the one that's probably even most relevant to you, this is Health and Human Services. And they're showing, this is their AIDS locator map. And you can find HIV testing locations, housing assistance, health centers. If I'm really looking for health centers, I can get more results and it'll pull more health centers out into the map. And this is anybody who's under the care of human services can go to this map and find out where they can get their services and what facilities are nearby. And you just basically type in your zip code or type in an address and how many miles radius you're willing to travel, and it shows you all the information in that location. So see, I can definitely see these kinds of applications being very relevant for the veterans